Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
Bethany doesn't seem to have a problem with it.
You and Fainriel's father are not married?
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fainriel wanted to meet him.
So he went away.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than
She hasn't seen him,
magic can be a fearful gift.
but she somehow knows he's
He
back.
deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this.
Seemed like a fanatic to me. Not like he gave Bethany a chance. I mean, he had to be reminded that we saved his life. I mean, the first thing he was said, the order dictates. And what was he going to do? Where was he going to take? I mean, that was just so dumb. Sorry, that seems fanatical to me. In the middle of nowhere.
What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. No offense to your uncle, but this house smells like...
Oh, let's see. Oh. Kind of a dump.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
After a year, seriously? You walk in and they're still talking about it? After a year? Oh, man.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest. My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
But is it really fair for her to be talking about nobility when she walked away from that life? You know?
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate.
I mean, I'm cool that she ran off with the person that she loved, and she didn't marry for money, but...
See for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
And it's looking like he stole the estate from her, but I think she should give some slack, though, because she did walk away from that life. But he should have given her her fair share of this stuff.
Sounds like a yes to me. I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Oh, so if I get with Anders, is Mom's gonna be pissed off? Maybe I should get with Fenris.
Take me to the vault.
Can't. It's in the cellar of the estate. Someone else lives there now.
You didn't take your parents' will.
Yeah, that means you wasn't in it.
You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
And of course, because you said that, we're not going to stay there.
Badly of family. But did Uncle Gamlen seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will?
A little.
If he
Yes.
say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
And of course, we don't have this conversation when we're out of the house and he's not 2 feet away.
Good. I'm glad we agree. Gamlen told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Oh, lovely.
Good. Then we can break in, and I don't care if we kill them.
I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlen said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
Guess we know what we're gonna do. We're gonna break in there. Let's see. Ooh. Well, yeah, the download content. Okay, I'm gonna cut it off here, and I'll be back.